Welcome dear students. Today we will derive the expression for electric potential at any point due to dipole. Okay. So first of all we need to consider one dipole. Say AB be the 2 points and minus Q and plus Q are forming a dipole and the distance between the 2 points are twice A. So let us consider a point P, okay, which is at a distance R from the center of the dipole. Okay, let it makes angle theta with a line R. Okay. We need to find the electric potential at point P due to both the charges. So let us join the points here. Now what we can write, suppose VA is a electric potential due to this minus charge. It will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q divided by PA. Okay. In the similar way, VB will be equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus Q divided by PB. Because we know the expression of electric potential due to a point charge will be the Q by distance, charge divided by distance. So now we can easily calculate, as it is scalar quantity, we will directly sum of both the potential at that point. So it will be, if we take 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught common and Q also common, it will comes out like 1 by PB minus 1 by PA. Okay, let it be equation 1. Now we need to put the value of PB and PA here. Okay, R is the distance, this one is R, this one is R. Okay, now what we will do, we will M, and if we extend this line, this makes angle 90 degree, say it is N. Okay, we can draw perpendicular like this. Now we will consider that PB will be equals to PM, and similar way PA will be equals to PN approximately. In that case, OM, the value of OM will be, A cos theta, and the similar way ON will also be A cos theta. Using this we can write the Pn or PA, which will be approximately equals to Pn, will be equals to R plus A cos theta. In the similar way, PB, which will be approximately equals to PM, will be equals to R minus A cos theta. R minus A cos theta. So we will get PM. Now we will put the values in the above expression and we will get like this: 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by the value of PB is R minus A cos theta minus 1 by R plus A cos theta, and if we LCM it will comes out like R square minus A square cos square theta, and here it will be R plus A cos theta minus R plus A cos theta. So yes, so it will RR will cancel out, so there will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q A cos theta divided by R square minus A square cos square theta. Okay, we got the above expression like this, and there will be A cos theta plus A cos theta, there will be 2A cos theta. Okay, now we can put twice A as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P. P is the dipole moment. Okay, P cos theta divided by R square minus A square cos square theta. This is the ultimate expression for potential, okay, at point P. Now we have few special cases. Okay, if we write here special case, distance is twice a, special case, what we can write? Number one, if theta is equals to 0 degree, that means the point will be equatorial. In that case, if we put theta is equal to 0, if theta is equals to 0, it doesn't mean equatorial, it means it is axial. Okay, it means axial line. Theta is 0, it means axial lines. If we put 0, it will give like 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by, it will be 1 r square minus a square. Okay, this is the ultimate expression for point if it is lies in the axial line. And if further, if we put a very much less than r, okay, then we will get v is equals to, we can directly neglect a, it will comes out like 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r square. Okay, this is the ultimate expression. If we assume such condition, for the second special case, if theta is equals to 90 degree, it means equatorial point. For that equatorial point, if we put cos theta is 90, cos 90 will be 0, so ultimately v will be 0. That means potential at equatorial line will be 0. Okay, so students, I think the expression is quite clear to you, and if further there is any queries or any confusion, you can comment below. Thank you.